Will Reichert has it all teed up. And off we go from Minneapolis. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Falcons will have a first.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave them enough to pick up a first with some room to spare.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. B.J. Hill, the one to bring him down.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 46. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And they'll have it a little shy of the 40 as he goes out. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Here's Robinson up the middle. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
That linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field. All I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Setting up a throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. They'll throw it. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Less than a yard needed here on 4th. They'll run it with Robinson. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Come on now. Was there any doubt who they were going to go to right there? That was always going to be a run play. No problem converting on 4th.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Another carry for Robinson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. Finding Pearsall. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Throwing from the gun here. And they're able to touch him down, so that's going to bring up 4th down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. Slot man in motion left. They're going for it. He bats it forward on a quick touch pass. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
May not be the way he typically gets the ball, Kate, but once he had it in his hands like a reception, he knew what to do with it. He smelled that 1st down, and he went and got it.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Here's Robinson. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you've still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Second and goal coming up. 5 yards to the end zone. Here's a throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons finish up an excellent opening series. Younghoe Koo on for the point after. Boy, was it close, but the point after does go through. And the Falcons will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. McCarthy starting off with a throw. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Pass is caught by Addison. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the 1st.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Throwing on 3rd, McCarthy. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. The Vikings getting their punt team out. Fields this clean at the 30. And he's brought down before the return gets far. It's scored as a 51-yard punt. And the Falcons will take over. They're set up at the 35 now. Throwing it to start this drive. Into the hands of Pitts. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. Koo with the extra point. And the Falcons drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. And he'll take this up to about the 34 before he stopped. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now they're gonna face 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. From the shotgun, McCarthy. That's caught for the 1st. And he pushes this up to midfield before going out. 16 yards on the play. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Troy Anderson that time with the tackle. It's a pickup of a yard, and that is how our first quarter will end. And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the first quarter. Our score, 14-0. More from U.S. Bank Stadium after the break. We're ready now for the second quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They have 2nd and 9 for their first play. And he gets some good yardage down to the 42. That's going to go down as a gain of 7. Now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
The handoff on 3rd and short. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. He'll get this to Jefferson. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Throwing on 1st, it's McCarthy. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings make it a one-score game in the 1st half. Reichard there to tack on the extra point. And the Vikings cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Robinson on the inside give. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Staying with Robinson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
They go play action on 1st. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Dropping back to throw. You don't get this complete to Pitts. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Here's a counter give to Robinson. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, okay, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? It doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. But you get this game going right up the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
They'll throw on 1st. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
2nd and 10 now. You know, it's great flying through the air, Brock. The problem's on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. They'll try and throw it here. Pitts brings it in. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. A handoff for Robinson, running right. And he's brought down for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Throw left side is caught by Pitts. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take a 13-point lead. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine, surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
First and 10 from the 41. Now a give on the counter. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Lorenzo Carter there to bring him down. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
McCarthy operating from the pistol. Pass is caught. It's T.J. Hawkinson. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Minneapolis. The Vikings with the football. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken down at the 30. Vikings out of the hurry-up, need everyone back to the line. Here's the give on 3rd and short. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
They're now set for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Into the hands of Jefferson, complete. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
1st and 10, here's McCarthy. That's Jefferson, he's got it. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Minnesota spends its 2nd timeout here. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Plowing up the middle. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Here's McCarthy to throw. And he finds it in the end zone for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings cut into the lead on the last play of the half. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. Right on the edge of the goal line for 1st and goal, and I don't know about you, partner, but that surprised me that they just threw it in. No attempts at running it.
Yeah, I think it is so hard for these defenders. You got to be so keyed in and physically, you know you've got to stop that run first. So a 1st down pass play can and certainly was effective.
Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. trying the right side. And he gets him around 6 there. Lorenzo Carter there to bring him down. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Back-to-back carries here. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Another carry for him. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They give it to him again. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he is able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Back to the well again. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Now we're on the counter. And he's able to take this down to the red zone. He's stopped at the 17. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. And he finds it in the end zone for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings throw 6 points onto their score. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
Here's Reichard set to kick this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now motion him out of the backfield. Back now, pressure on its way. Finds his target, Robinson. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Quincy Williams making the tackle.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Handoff now to the receiver. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Can I have a moment, Kate? Just a moment to marvel at how well they reacted to that play on defense. They were all over it from the start, getting behind the line to blow up a play that how many times do we see as highlight reel touchdowns going the other way?
Here he is on 3rd and long. Diving forward, and he makes the catch. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun here. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.